After Tupac got killed, Puffy allegedly gave the money
I heard
to Zip.
Yes.
And Zip was supposed to give the money to Keefe.
Do you have any idea who shot Suge?
But if the police say nobody shot him, I believe nobody shot him. And if nobody shot him, that's the same nobody that shot Tupac.
Federal nightmare. I'm a small motherfucker who ain't scared, who won't fight fair. Shit.
As you mentioned, this case has been going on for 20-something years, unsolved, but in Nevada, there is no statute of limitations.
Do you possess any understanding about this matter? However, if the police state that no one shot him, I am inclined to believe that nobody did. Additionally, if the same person who didn't shoot him is involved, it would also be the person who didn't shoot Tupac, as you mentioned earlier. This case has remained unresolved for over 2 decades. Importantly, in Nevada, there is no time limit for prosecuting Tupac's murder. Allegedly, Puffy provided money, as I have heard, to Zip, who was meant to pass the money to take a fee, which could be related to the situation. I must emphasize that I am a minor individual, someone who only scared rather than engaged in combat. What's the latest, Puff? The Las Vegas Police Department recently executed a search warrant related to the unsolved murder of rapper and actor Tupac Shakur in 1996. The investigators are familiar with the homeowner and their nephew, who has been a suspect in the rapper's murder. Although there is no specific information about potential arrests or developments, the search warrant was carried out in Henderson, Nevada. It's important to note that there is no statute of limitations for prosecuting Tupac's murder in Nevada. There are rumors suggesting that Puffy supposedly provided money to Zip, who was meant to pass it on to take a fee, potentially linked to the circumstances. I want to clarify that I am just a minor individual, someone who simply induced fear rather than engaging in combat. Puff, what's happening now? The Las Vegas Police Department recently executed a search warrant at a residence connected to the unsolved 1996 murder of rapper and actor Tupac Shakur. The police have had knowledge of the homeowner and their relative, who emerged as a suspect in the murder case. While specifics about potential arrests or progress remain undisclosed, the search warrant was conducted in Henderson, Nevada. Importantly, there's no statute of limitations for Tupac's murder in Nevada. Rumors suggest that Puffy might have provided money to Zip, who was tasked with transferring it to take a fee, a potential link to Tupac's death. I want to clarify that I'm a minor individual, someone who merely induced fear rather than participating in combat. Puff, what's the current situation? The Las Vegas Police Department recently executed a search warrant related to the unsolved murder of rapper and actor Tupac Shakur in 1996. The search took place at a residence in Henderson, Nevada. While specific details about potential arrests or breakthroughs haven't been disclosed, it's important to note that Nevada has no statute of limitations for pursuing Tupac's murder. There are speculations about Puffy possibly providing money to Zip, who was then supposed to pass it on to take a fee, potentially tied to Tupac's murder. I want to clarify that I'm a minor figure in this scenario, someone who merely incited fear rather than engaging in physical conflict. Hello, Puff. The Las Vegas Police Department recently executed a search warrant in connection with the unsolved 1996 murder case of rapper and actor Tupac Shakur. The search occurred at a residence in Henderson, Nevada. Although there's no detailed information about potential arrests or developments, it's essential to remember that there's no statute of limitations for Tupac's murder in Nevada. Speculations have emerged that Puffy may have provided money to Zip, who was allegedly responsible for passing it on to take a fee, potentially linked to Tupac's murder. I want to emphasize that I'm a relatively minor presence in this situation, someone who merely induced fear without engaging in direct confrontation.